Yeah.
So, what accommodations are you both currently living at?
I'm Kirsty and I do forensic science.
First year, second year?
First year.
I'm Ayo, I do business information technology. First year.
I live at Cranbourne.
Cranbourne.
Dorchester.
What are the ups of Cranbourne and Dorchester? The good things.
The good things.
Oh, Dorchester is quite calm. Like I like Dorchester. I think it's like the receptionist and everything. They're like really helpful. They're quite nice and stuff like that. And like is that you have like the ensuite, so you have your own bathroom and toilet. So that's quite important because I don't want to share with people I don't know, because I don't like when people get everything like messy. Like I will probably just get angry at someone because I can't really share like that. I don't really like it. So do you get me? So that's a good thing.
That's it.
And like in terms of like when you have like a parcel, like a delivery, they're quite fast in like emailing you saying, okay, you have a delivery, you can go collect it and stuff like that.
Dorchester's a
and the security is quite good as well. Do you get me? Because like some accommodations, like anyone could just like walk in. Do you get me? But like in Dorchester, like there's cameras like almost everywhere in the whole accommodation. Like when you enter, like and like the main gate is locked after like 10 p.m. So you have to go through the reception. And if you go through the reception, there's cameras like everywhere around the reception. So they see who's going in, who's coming out, and they have a 24-hour security as well. And like even if you like don't have your keys, like you lost your keys or you locked yourself out, like they won't just come open the door for you. Like they check the system for your picture and stuff just to make sure it's you. So like that's quite good. So
what
you
about,
feel
like,
a bit safe.
The access to Dorchester. So
What do
like
you mean?
getting to uni, shops around Dorchester.
Oh yeah, that's really good. Like there's Asda, there's like petrol station, there's Co-op, there's Tesco Express, there's Domino's, there's everything around. And like the bus stop is like right in front of like the accommodation. Like there's a church right in front, so that's like it's like 2 minutes walk. Do you get me? And the train station is basically in front of Dorchester as well. And like the coach station is basically like 5 minutes away. Like
So Asda, train station, co-ops, all
coach
close to
station,
church.
Tesco Express, everything.
Close to
At Cranbourne.
Cranbourne.
Yeah.
Ups. Good things.
So I live in what do you call it? How do you call it again? Non-shared. Yeah, I have like ensuite. Yeah, I have ensuite facilities as well. So it's because I knew I didn't want to share, so I purposely chose that calm. I'll say the layout is quite calm. Like the kitchen, like we only share kitchen, just like Dorchester, so it's pretty calm. And when we have like orders and stuff, we get emails just like at Dorchester. Yeah, so it's pretty. The way everything's like set up is pretty convenient. So you just go collect it when you're ready and that. The shops around, we have like a Co-op just next to Cranbourne. There's like Asda, there's a big Asda, Domino's, basically all the mini shops.
You can bring around
Yeah,
it. So what's it like living there?
My flatmates are pretty calm. It's quite calm. I don't think I've got any complaints.
Okay, so let's talk about the bad sides of Cranbourne. Let's talk about bad sides of Cranbourne. Something bad. Is it perfect?
Obviously not.
So what's not? What makes it not perfect? Cranbourne.
I mean, let's see.
Do you want to come back?
Yeah.
Bad sides of Dorchester.
I think the price is a bit too expensive. Do you get me? But I don't know if it's maybe the part of where we are, maybe because it's Bournemouth. Do you get me? Like compared to like some other universities, like honestly, it shouldn't cost that much. Do you get me? But that's how it is. I think the price could be like reduced. Do you get me?
Okay.
But still pay it anyways.
Yeah.
Like, do you get me? I'm not saying it doesn't worth the money, but do you get me? It's calm, but I think it's still a bit like pricey.
Okay.
Because in some other universities, that's like a studio. Like,
okay. So more about the price.
Yeah.
Nothing really bad to say about.
Yeah, and sometimes it could get like a bit like loud. Do you get me?
Loud.
Yeah.
So would you say that's the people or the actual accommodation?
No, that's just like once in a blue moon. Like let's say if someone is having like a party or praise, like it could be a bit loud. And because for me, because I live in ground floor, like sometimes when you know how you're not allowed to smoke in your room and stuff, yeah. Like because I live in ground floor, sometimes some people just like stand and smoke, and sometimes I can smell like cigarette, like it come in my room, and I have to get up to close my window, and like I like to like open my window quite a lot.
Just for space, like.
Do you get what I mean? So like in that kind of situation, I have to close my window, and it kind of annoys me because I'm like, I don't want to smell this in my room. Like,
it's alright. Anything bad?
I would say the space. Well, I've been in quite a few. If you compare it to Cranbourne, I would say like your room is definitely more roomy than mine. Like
what do you mean by roomy?
Like on the website, like when I was picking Cranbourne, when you book it, yeah, the room looks. I'm telling you, when I walked in the first day, I was like, "Fam, this is not what I saw." Like, yeah, it wasn't just. I'm not saying
as big as
it's not as big as it looked. Yeah, it's definitely not as big as Dorchester, but it's not small. It's just okay. Like, it's not that bad. I'm also on the ground floor, so. I leave my windows open sometimes, but like obviously you have to be shutting it. I can't be leaving it open all the time because of like the same problem as like the cigarette and all that. So I normally you just have to like target the best times to leave it open because I always like to air my room. So like maybe when I go to uni, I'll open it. But when I'm in there, like sometimes at night, especially when people smoke, it's that bit like.
Yeah, I think the accommodations should actually like find like a smoking area where they're actually allowed to smoke. Like they shouldn't be allowed to stand like next to people's room and be smoking. Like. You need to be considerate because one day I'm probably gonna fight someone like get out like, and I don't want problems. I don't want to be the one in trouble, so they better like let them know and be like, okay, this is what it is. Like you need to stand in this area. This is the area you're allowed to smoke. You can probably smoke anywhere, but they should know like don't stand next to people's room, like window side especially, and start smoking.
Okay.
Like that's all.